Hello everyone, Ayana Webb here, and as promised, I'm producing another video which will be part 2 of the song that I started teaching you guys last week, which is Lean On Me by Bill Withers. So we're going to jump into the second part here, which again is very similar to the first part. If you've seen my previous video, if you're on my YouTube channel, then I would suggest you go back to my channel and check out the first video. If you've seen the first video and are ready for the next part, then you can just go ahead and just finish watching this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the second half of Lean On Me. So this is part where it goes, for it won't be long till I'm going to need somebody to lean on. So I'm going to do a quick review of the first few chords that we talked about in the first part, because again, it's just a replication in the second part. So for, and now what I'll do is I'll do each hand separately. So for the word for, it's C, E, G for the right hand. So one finger, third finger, fifth finger. And then what you do for it won't be long, so you play the same chord for it. And then won't, what you do is each finger is going to step up by one key. So the thumb's going to go to D, the third finger is going to go to F, and then the fifth finger is going to go to A. Won't. And then B, you step each finger up again, which lands your thumb on E, your third finger on G, and your fifth finger on B. And then long, you step up again, so thumb goes to F, third finger goes to A, and then fifth finger goes to C. So just to review that part, you go back to C, C, E, G, for it won't be long. And then the left hand is just going to play the bass part of it. So the left hand is not going to really move for the time being. So the left hand pinky is going to start with C, and it's going to kind of follow the right hand as it steps up. So for it, same note, and then won't, which would be fourth finger on D, and then third finger on E, B, and then for long, it'll be two finger on F. So they'll kind of move together. For it won't be long. So again, if you're very new to piano, please take your time with this. There is absolutely no rush. There's a reason why I broke this up into two videos, because I know that for beginners, this can take a little bit more focus. So I'm going to need, you're going to do the reverse. So you're going to start with I'm with your two finger on F for the left hand. The right hand is going to start with the same F chord that we just left off at, F, A, C, 1, 3, 5. And we're going to go backwards. I'm gone, right? So we're going to step down each key. So third finger on E, thumb on E, third finger on G, fifth finger on B. Won't. And at that point, the left hand is going to go on E. So in a way, the left hand is following the thumb for the right hand, at least for now. Won't, gone, na. So na for gonna is thumb for the right hand is going to be on D, so you're going to step down again. Third finger on F, and then fifth finger on A. And then left hand, fourth finger is going to be on D. Na. And then we're kind of back to the beginning. For need, fifth finger for left hand is going to be on C. Right hand, thumb on C. Third finger on E. Fifth finger on G. So if you go back to I'm going to need, what that's going to look like is this. I'm gonna need. So if you put both of those parts together, it's for it won't be long till I'm gonna need, right? And then for the somebody, I mean that can be played or that can be sung, a few different ways, but in terms of the melody. So you would do somebody, you start with the C chord again, and the left hand, fifth finger on C. And then you step up to D again. So D, fourth finger on left hand. and then right hand thumb on D, third finger on F, fifth finger on A. And then you step up again to third finger on E for the left hand, right hand one finger on E, third finger on G, fifth finger on B, right? So I'm gonna need somebody to. So that's actually a way you can think of it, is somebody to, right? So this is where it changes in terms of it not being like the first half. So just watch very carefully. The left hand is going to travel a little bit. This is the way that I would normally do it. I would go to fifth finger. I would bring the fifth finger from C and go all the way down to G, right? At the same time, the right hand is going to extend this way. It's going to change position a little bit. So your thumb's going to go down to B, your two fingers are going to go to D, and then your fifth finger is going to go to G. So it's going to be a bit of a stretch this way. Lean, that's a G major chord, by the way. And then for the last chord, on, is just, I would just use two finger because I'm already in position over here. I would just use two finger for left hand for C, and then right hand's going to do normal C, E, G, 1, 3, 5. So what that part looks like from somebody to lean on, so back to left hand is going to be over here, fifth finger on C, somebody to, and then very carefully lean on. So if I were to play that whole segment, it would be for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So that's pretty much the second half of this song. If you really enjoyed this tutorial, if it's really helped, I will have a link. If you're watching on YouTube, I have a link in the description box for both the first half of the song, as well as I do have an online piano course for beginners, for those who are a bit more serious about wanting to learn piano and more about theory and the fundamentals of learning piano so you can learn more songs on your own. I will have a link in the description box for that as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a new song that I will be posting very soon.